cover the iMarksman Sports simulator versus the Laser Ammo IPSC challenge. These are two IPSC slash USPSA simulators that's out there available on the web. Both are very good products. You know, there's always going to be one that excels over the others, and this is what this video is here to talk about. The Laser Ammo IPSC is a 10 stage or 10 static stage simulator, which has a very long stages that you would typically see in USPSA and IPSC. It's great practice, general motions and general targets of which you would normally see at a match. The course of fires are pretty good. They're also pretty longer than normal, but they're a lot of fun. At the end of the stage, you can type in your name, and then you'll be able to see your score and see where you place overall on your, if it was worse than one of your worst ones or not. The iMarksman Sports Package is a simulator that comes with IPSC slash USPSA courses of fire, IDPA courses of fire, and a couple other minor courses of fire that really hardly use. But I mostly use the IDPA and USPSA one. This one that I'm shooting at right now is the 8x3 trigger freeze classifier, which was created this year. It allows me to look up where I shot on the targets at the very end and along with the actual score at the very bottom. It's a very, very handy tool for practice in USPSA. iMarksman Sports Package shines above all others. It allows you to build your own stages or even stages from upcoming matches. When you get the match books, you can build a stage so you could practice it before the actual match. And it also even allows you to do something like this classifier that was recently published by USPSA. You can also make your own or build your own class, or build the classifier up here and then practice it. And then of course, you know, the real when it happens in real time, it would be a little bit different, of course, but at least you got the motion of 2 2 2 2 and then move 2 2 2 2 reload 2 2. You know, you get in that repetition, so you know what to do when the stage comes up. And this is also helpful with all the other stages from any other kind of, like I said, big match coming up, or even just random stages that you went to some USPSA match. You liked the stage, you took a picture of the stage description that they had there, and then you could just go through and build it as you wish. Like a lot of these are from Area 5 matches or whatnot from the last year that I was released the match book a week or two early, so I just went in and started building all the stages and was able to practice a lot of it. So when time came, all I had to do was well, just go through the repetition, and of course if they threw in any surprises here and there, then it wasn't as big a surprise as one would have expected. So being able to build the stages is one of the best things that you could do if you want to be a serious competitor. That you can build your own stages or stages from upcoming matches or previous matches to practice everything, as well as see what you compare and see what you did. The feature of the iMarksman Sports Package is that it allows you to do an analysis of, you know, your USPSA course of fire, or even IDPA or the Army training and all the other options that it has at the beginning. And so you can actually go through, the like this one's for the Battle in the Bluegrass 10. You can actually, when you practice it, go through each stage, and every time you shot it or practice it, then you can see the time of day that it was, so you can actually go back and review the results of that time of day, so you can say how well you did, overall hit factor, your scores, the groups on your shots, and you can even compare. And if you wanted to later on, you can also compare to see how you did on, like, if you're progression, like, oh, I shot this a couple months later after this one, did I improve any? So you can select this one, I'll select these two, and we can compare them, see which shot was which. Like, this one was the best one, this was the one from months ago, so it's like, oh, apparently my group got a little tighter on that first one. Groups are, to see if your groups are getting better or worse, and if your scores and times improved overall from the first time and the second time. So it gives you a full analysis of what you need to be a better shooter. If you want to capture, it takes time and capture and see what you did and what you need to improve on. So the iMarksman overall is perfect for someone serious and trying to improve their shooting in USPSA or IDPA types of course of fire, or just in general types of course of fires. It has a lot of great options to help you become a better shooter.